How much
Water.
water are you supposed to drink? Good morning on this health edition of Ashes to Rubies, where we talk about nothing but health. No, we don't talk about much about health. We talk about how we fail health. How much water are you supposed to drink?
A lot.
I just drink like a liter in the morning, and then hopefully I get through the rest of the day. Like a camel. Is that what you're supposed to do?
You don't drink a liter in the morning.
Yeah, I do. I already drank my liter.
Like 1 cup or 1 bottle?
No, a liter.
How do you drink a
Like
liter?
a bottle and a half. Like a 750 bottle,
Yeah.
plus a little bit more. That would be 1 liter. My blue bottle.
That's a lot.
Is it a lot?
I feel like it's a lot to drink all at once. I don't know.
Oh, I think it's great. I think it does something inside of me that gets everything going. And I feel, I feel great.
Good.
Maybe you should try
it's
it.
Good.
Yeah. What do you do with your water? You
drink
sit throughout the day.
Yeah, but I probably drink 2 in the morning before we leave.
2 liters?
No, two cups.
Oh, that's a lot too.
There's 17 ounces or something.
They say you got to drink your water.
So they say. No one really knows why.
So they say, how much water can you drink? Did you know you can only drink so much milk? I forget what the threshold is, but it's like 3 liters.
And you've told me this, but I don't remember. Did you actually try?
No, I've never tried it. It's like that whole, I don't have to try everything that is impossible. Like, what's that, cinnamon? You put cinnamon on a tablespoon and you have to swallow it. Yeah, it's impossible to do. Like, you could die. You could, because you can't swallow it, so you choke on it.
Of course.
Yeah, that's not a good. That's not.
Have you ever accidentally inhaled cinnamon?
Yeah.
Who's putting a spoonful of cinnamon in
the worst is what I inhaled was when I was in the appliance apprentice program within my family down in London. Back in the day, they had freezers with like the casing, so the Freon would run through it, and it was like an ice box. And so many times people would like chip at it to de-ice it, and then put a hole in it. So then we would patch the hole. So you would have to have the little torch heated up, and then you have this like kind of bonding agent that melts. And so, but when you're heating it up, it sends out the Freon. And so when it lights, it's basically mustard gas. Okay. And the first time I did it, I think my cousin let me do that. And I almost died. I was like, ah.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, welcome to our
chemicals
live stream. We're going to do a morning meditation. We're going to do a reading and give a reflection for the day.
It is May 10th. Oh, it's your turn.
Sure. When we hear an Al-Anon member say, detach from the problem, we react in various ways. We may think rebelliously, how can they expect me to detach from my own wife, husband, child, etc.? Our lives are bound together and I am involved, whether I want to be or not. That is true, but there are kinds of involvement that can only make our difficulties worse. We make trouble for ourselves when we interfere with the alcoholic's activities, trying to find out where they are, what they've been doing, where the money went. Suspicion, searching, and prying will only keep us in a state of turmoil and make the situation worse instead of improving it. Today's reminder, what we are meant to know will come to our knowledge without any action on our part. This is a basic spiritual truth implicit in our slogan, let go and let God. When action is really required, as when a crisis happens, we will then be better prepared to meet the emergency. Oh, another quote from Thomas à Kempis.
Oh, man. We should look him up.
He that is in perfect peace suspects no one. But he that is discontented and disturbed is tossed about with various suspicions. He is neither quiet himself, nor does he allow others to be quiet.
That's really good, Thomas. Hard to the whole. I think the whole part of detachment, and they're really nailing the part of it with interfering, being the detective, interfering. But then, like, I'm trying to make that relevant for me today. I interfere with your life all the time. I interfere with you in the kitchen. I interfere with I think interference builds expectation of like, I need you to do this way. And if you're not doing it, I'm going to interfere and make sure like I'm watching you and watching where you put the keys. And I have I think we can do that as we were reflecting on the reading. Detachment, I think there's a key of it, of interfering. And so am I today interfering with your life?
Not today.
Not, not yet. Not, maybe I already have.
Maybe
I don't
in your
know.
own
Maybe I'm
head.
so good at it. I'm subtly interfering all the time.
Interfere with your life all the time.
So stop
I
interfering.
leave my socks.
Oh my goodness. You're wrecking my life.
People's heads want to explode when I leave my socks in the living room.
Is that part of detaching from people? Is stop interfering? How do I give to their life instead of consume their life, or be consumed by their life?
Am I interfering by leaving my socks in the living room, or are you interfering by your head exploding when I leave my socks in the living room?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think it's both. It goes both ways. We can interfere. I take this out of just your high intensity addictive circumstance like right now, but it's like how do we attack,
it's a concept that we need to use in recovery too, or in just in life, in marriage, in relationships.
Yeah, in relationships is detaching in love. So I think interference is a big key to that. So I will meditate upon that today.
Doesn't mean not being in relationship with the person. Just to be clear, that's not what detachment means.
And it means it doesn't take away love and tolerance. Like we're always to be loving and tolerant. And so, yeah, I think that let go and let God when I'm dealing with problems, when I'm dealing with frustration, is I just sit still and just seek God. This too shall pass. There it goes.
That's what this means.
Oh, look at you. You did artwork.
See it.
Did you do, like, who drew that?
I did.
Is it in pen?
I think is it backwards or right? So it's an S and then brackets with a big space in between and then an R. And it means stimulus. That's the stimulus. That's the response. And this is the space where I need God to be.
That's brilliant. Well, you're looking for a new tattoo, aren't you?
No, I needed a good reminder. So
where'd you get that?
This is the space where I need God to be. In the middle. That's my pause. That's my pause button.
Did you get that from somewhere?
I got it. I didn't make it up all by myself.
Okay. That's brilliant. Very good. Yeah, I think that's really an interventional type of how to stop interfering. Very good. Oh my goodness. It's so easy to interfere. Detach in love. See you, my friends. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Isabel.
The reading was really good. If you hopped on late.
It was a good reading.
Back and
Another
listen.
quote from Thomas. All right. Keep the peace. Be of good behavior. We will see you tomorrow.